Good afternoon and welcome to the 2021 Faribault High School Homecoming Coronation. I would like to introduce you to one of today's hosts, Ricky Cordova.
Thank you. I would like to introduce you to today's other host, Grace Yancer. Today's crowning of the King and Queen is just one of many activities that we do during homecoming week at the high school. Yesterday we had a couple of fun events to kick off the week. Powder Puff is where junior and senior boys make teams and compete in volleyball in the gym. Powder Puff is where junior and senior girls make teams and compete in flag football at the soccer complex. Throughout the week, there will be dress-up days, a tour of the schools, a pep fest, and a parade.
On top of all of these activities this week, there are also sporting events going on. Tonight there are home games for girls tennis, football, and girls soccer. Tuesday night, volleyball and girls soccer to play at home. On Thursday, there's a home game for boys soccer, and of course, the football game on Friday night.
To begin the ceremony this afternoon, we would like to ask Ms. Dusky to come forward and make a special presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Faribault School District, thank you for attending today's Homecoming King and Queen Coronation Ceremony. This year again, it truly is a special time for our school, our community, and our students. We all hope this week is filled with fun, pride in Faribault, and success for our students and our athletes. Along with the King and Queen, the Parade Grand Marshal is one of the greatest honors an individual can receive here in Faribault. The Grand Marshal is selected because of many variables. At the center of it all is many years of commitment and service to the Faribault school community and its families. We are extremely honored to have Mr. Tim Vestal as our Grand Marshal this year. Before he started working in our district, Tim knew he wanted to be a teacher as early as 15 years old. He was in high school and had an amazing industrial arts teacher who inspired him to love the subject area. He also had two older brothers who became industrial arts teachers as well and were a great role model for him. Tim grew up in Winona and graduated from Winona High School in 1980. He attended college at Winona State University and graduated in 1986. Besides being influenced by his own teachers throughout his schooling, Tim says another big reason he became a teacher is because of the kids. He said to himself, it's extremely rewarding to make connections with students. Tim started teaching at Faribault Middle School in 1990 and spent the rest of his career there. One of his favorite things about teaching is when he could tell that a student finally understood a concept and that they were working on, and the light bulb went off inside of their head. Besides loving being in the classroom and inspiring students, Tim also has some really great memories outside of the classroom. He told me, I participated in Spirit Week by being a contestant in the pie eating contest and was the champion 3 years in a row. It was also a fun memory to have rocked the ugly holiday sweater contest, and I won several years. The school even created a new category for me, cutest sweater. Tim gave 31 years to Faribault Public Schools, retiring earlier this year in 2021. He said, on one of my last days at school, my coworkers came to school dressed as me. Some wore camouflage or blaze orange, while others wore khakis with a polo shirt and New Balance tennis shoes and a big key ring. I think that goes to show just how loved and valued he is to everyone. Tim currently lives in Faribault and is looking forward to spending more time hunting, traveling, and enjoying his family, especially his new baby granddaughter. We are honored and delighted to have Tim Vestal as our 2021 Grand Marshal. Please come up and receive a plaque honoring you.
Thank you, Ms. Dusky, and thank you to Mr. Vestal for serving as our Grand Marshal.
Before we bring out tonight's homecoming court, here's a little history behind homecoming at Faribault High School. The event of coronation is one of Faribault's longest-standing traditions, but it has not always included crowning both king and queen. From 1955 to 1983, only the king was crowned, and she was the one to reign over homecoming week. A golden football necklace was a memento given to her by either the captain of the football team or the student council president. In return, she handed the game ball to the football captain.
There was also something called the snake dance. Although grandparents may remember this, there are many kids who have never heard of it. The student body would win their way through The student body would wind their way through town, all linked together, then meet down at TV Tonka Park for a huge bonfire. Because of the threat of the bonfire being destroyed, the juniors would be put in charge of guarding it.
The homecoming parade was a highlight of homecoming week, just as it is today. The floats were primarily made by the girls because the boys had sports after school. A lot of time and creativity was put into these floats, and it was a lot of fun for the community to watch. Now, we would like to recognize last year's homecoming king and queen. Gabby was not able to join us in person this year, but she sent us a short video to say hello to you all.
Hey Faribault High School, what's up? If you don't know me, I'm Gabby Getzer. I'm your 2021 Homecoming Queen. Just popped in to say happy homecoming. It's Monday of homecoming week, y'all. We're really excited week coming up. Lots of dress-up days, and then of course the Friday night football game. My advice to you is to take it all in. Do the activities, participate, dress up. Because one day, of course, your high school career will end and you'll be reminiscing on it, as I am currently doing. I unfortunately will not be able to make it to any of the homecoming activities as I am currently residing in the beautiful state of, can you guess it, Florida. I am studying marine biology and animal studies down here at the moment. I've been at the beach a lot and yes, studying as well. My favorite part of homecoming was definitely reading alongside Joey Erickson and my fellow court members. We really had a great time just watching all the students and getting up to see everyone participate and really show that love and pride. To the court members, congratulations. Y'all deserve it, and I'm so excited for every single one of you. Have a great homecoming week, and I can't wait to see all the fun things y'all do. Have a great fall and a great school year. See y'all later.
Next, we would like to invite back last year's homecoming king. Please help us in welcoming Joey Erickson.
Now, we would like to introduce the court and their parents.
Our first queen candidate is Kendra Albers. Kendra is the daughter of Julie and the late Lee Albers. She is active in cross-country, track, trap shooting, and honor society. She is the captain for both cross-country and track teams, and is also president of her 4-H club. Outside of these activities, she enjoys being involved in 4-H and showing sheep, hunting, hanging out with her family and friends, traveling, and being outdoors. Kendra works at Crooked Pine and Temple Concessions. When she graduates high school, she wants to attend either South Dakota State University or Winona State University to major in nursing.
Our first king candidate is Elijah Hammonds. Elijah is the son of Jenny Tuma, Jerome Hammonds, and Shannon Reck. He is in student council, track, and football, where he serves as a captain. Outside of these involvements, Elijah enjoys filmmaking, video games, playing music, and drawing. When Elijah graduates high school, he plans on attending a 4-year university.
Our second queen candidate is Alexia Anderson. Alexia is the daughter of Tanya Anderson and Bobby Hardy. She is active in basketball, fast pitch, linker, stops, and orchestra. She also plans to join the speech team this year. Alexia says she's a giant bookworm, enjoys nature and music, and currently works at Perkins. After high school, Alexia wants to major in psychology while aiming for a Bachelor of Science degree. And she would also like to travel at some point.
Devin Lockerbie is our next king candidate. Devin is the son of Saul and Sarah Lockerbie. He is active in football, basketball, and track and field. He has been a captain for football for 2 years and is a captain in basketball and track and field as well. Outside of sports, Devin enjoys hanging out with friends. His plan after graduation is to go to North Dakota State University to play football and get a degree.
The next queen candidate is Paige Ross. Paige is the daughter of Mike and Tammy Ross. She is active in girls soccer where she serves as a captain. In addition, she is involved with Student Council, Honor Society, and DECA, which she is a state officer for. On top of all of this, Paige is this year's senior class president. Outside of these involvements, she likes to hang out with friends, spend time with her family, and invest in the youth of our community through coaching and volunteering at church. Paige currently works at Faribault Community Center. Paige plans to attend college and get a degree in pediatric physical therapy or occupational therapy.
Our third king candidate is Thomas Malika. Thomas is the son of Carl and Cindy Malika. Thomas is involved in soccer, track, DECA, Honor Society, and Link Crew. Within these activities, Thomas holds many leadership roles, including captain of the track team, president of DECA, and vice president of Honor Society. Outside of these activities, Thomas volunteers through Big Brothers Big Sisters and enjoys golfing or doing anything that keeps him busy. He currently works as a lifeguard at the indoor and outdoor pools in Faribault. After high school, Thomas plans to attend an out-of-state university and complete the classes necessary to then attend medical school.
Our fourth queen candidate is Olivia Steffes. Olivia is the daughter of Andrew and Jennifer Steffes. Olivia is active in Big Brothers Big Sisters and is a member of the Honor Society. Outside of these activities, Olivia participates in barrel races and pageants currently. Olivia works at Money Paws, and after high school she plans on attending a 4-year university to get her degree in mass communications in hopes of being a sports reporter for ESPN.
The fourth king candidate is Henry Schoenbaum. Henry is the son of Sigrid Nelson and Daniel Schoenbaum. He is active in soccer, track and field, math team, science team, DECA, and Honor Society. He also holds many leadership roles, including captain of the soccer team and math team, DECA officer, and Honor Society president. Outside of these activities, Henry enjoys playing violin, downhill skiing, and spending time with his family. He currently works at the Faribault Community Center as a lifeguard, and after graduation, he plans to attend a 4-year college.
Our final queen candidate is Evie Vetras. Evie is the daughter of Ryan and Angie Vetras. She is involved in basketball where she serves as the captain, Link Crew, and she is also a full-time PACO student at South Central College. Outside of these involvements, Evie loves to hang out with her family and friends and go out on the lake, watch movies, go for long drives, and play with her dog Betty. Currently, Evie works at Quick Trip. Evie is undecided about what major she wants to pursue, but she is planning to attend a 4-year college.
The final king candidate is Jackson Worthington. Jackson is the son of Tanya and Corey Worthington. He is active in student council, track and field, and DECA. Outside of school activities, Jackson enjoys playing video games. After high school, Jackson plans on going to college and hopefully getting into medical school to become a psychiatrist.
Congratulations to the homecoming court of 2021. We will now crown the 2021 king and queen.
Will the king candidates please stand up and find their spots in front of them? In front of each of you is a box with a balloon inside it. When I give you the signal, you will take off the lid and open your box, releasing the balloon. The candidate whose balloon is green will be crowned royalty. You may now open your box.
Yeah!
We will now crown our queen. Will the queen candidates please stand up and find their spots in front of them? off the lid, open your box, releasing the balloon. The candidate whose balloon is green will be crowned royalty. You may now open your box. Congratulations, Alexa. Please take your seat on the throne. Congratulations to our new King Henry and Queen Alexia.
We would like to thank everyone for joining us for our 2021 Homecoming Coronation. Let's have another round of applause for this year's King and Queen, their court, and the parents of these students.
We would like to thank the junior student council members who helped putting this together. Special thanks also to Mark, Toussaint, and Jay Zago for running the lights and sound. Ella and CJ for running our spotlights, the custodial staff at the high school, Kevin Plainer and Sean Favorites in the activities office, student council advisors Jenna Dusky and Valerie Henry, and Chelsea Fedora for the special homecoming photos. We hope to see everyone at the parade, Pet Fest, and the football game on Friday night.
And now, please remain seated until our homecoming court has recessed with the PAC. Thank you and have a great afternoon.